Hey everybody, it's Captain Dabs back again here in Northern California. Appreciate you taking the time to learn and grow with us and kind of learn different modalities and specifics in this industry with regard to making concentrates. A few of my friends and associates, have asked me, dude, why don't you just open blast, do open blasting, and wanted to get my input on open blasting. I think it's something you should be familiar with. There's a lot of bad press. Oh, it's so dangerous. You're going to blow up, your dog, your house, etc. You just got to slow down, take your time. Definitely, it's something you want to do out in the open. If you are going to open blast, you want to take the right precautions. You want to have the right material. My partner and I have open blasted a ton of material that looked pretty good because when you open blast, a lot of times it's really comes out stable. It's really consistent compared to some of the results you might get with a closed loop from Bogart or somebody else. A bogus, sorry me. No, I love and hate Bogart because they make some great ovens, but I think to a large degree the closed loop is kind of antiquated, especially compared to a Temesium. Yes, I have open blasted. Yes, I think it can be something in your arsenal. However, you really want to be specific on the fuel. We've run the Whippets out of Korea, and it just comes out crappy. It's hard to get good, shatter versus the stuff out of the UK. Fuel is a big thing. We did test, freezing the solvent before, checked it with a temperature gun. It was really about the same, except you lose pressure. I think at room temperature is 40 psi. Sometimes we were even dipping it into 80-degree water to increase the pressure. You definitely want to have the typical safety wear, glasses or goggles. If you're doing it by hand, certainly it gets freaking down in the 20s. You got to have good hand protection. Take your time, slow down, don't rush. Even my partner and I have made mistakes where we've had blowouts. The filter blows out, and then you've got debris in your perfectly good oil. Don't panic. Take your time. You can clean that up. Don't throw it out. And then of course take your time to purge. We'll probably go back to one of my associates' spots, and we'll pull a few things out of the oven so you can see what good, beautiful shatter looks like. And even some of this has debris that we've got to clean up, and that's the only reason I tend to like to go back to the Temesium. It's easier, it's peace of mind, it's safe and effective. But open blasting, hey, we have a good friend of ours, day after his birthday. What do you want to do on your birthday? I want to open blast some sherbet. Okay, let's grind up those buds and do it, buddy. And that's what we did. And we'll probably show you some of that in the oven here in a little bit. Captain Dab saying, be safe, be well, and keep on keeping on.